Many men think they know how to impress a woman, but they soon realize their plans are fragile and fall apart. For many, figuring out what attracts women can be confusing, and rejection hurts their confidence. However, not all men get rejected because they know the right actions to take and mistakes to avoid. I want to help you reach this level, so I will share the 7 common mistakes men make when trying to impress women. Number 1. Wrong timing. Being in the right place at the wrong time means that no matter how good your plan is, it won't work out. The situation or events at that moment won't go in your favor. This is especially true when approaching a woman. Imagine trying to get a woman's attention when she's rushing out for an emergency. You just come off as annoying. It's hard to be considerate when there's something blocking our goals. That's how it feels when men approach women who are busy with something else. So pay attention to what's happening around you. If she looks genuinely busy, don't try to approach her. Wait until she's free and the timing is better. The only exception is if you can actually help with what she's doing. In that case, offering help can make her appreciate you even more. Number 2. Lack of confidence. One of the most important qualities a woman looks for in a man is confidence. Think about how it would look if you approached a girl while you were nervous, sweating, and stammering. She would probably feel awkward and most likely say no because you seem so uneasy. Women can tell when a man isn't confident. They want a man who seems in control and isn't scared of them. Confidence doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It just means being comfortable with who you are. Sometimes the girl you like might make you feel nervous or intimidated. When this happens, take a deep breath, stay cool, be yourself, and remind yourself that she is just a person, just like you. Don't try too hard to cover up your nerves by acting overly serious or tough, because this will just make it clear that you're not confident. Instead, try to stay calm and remember that she's human too. This will help you come across as more relaxed and confident, which is very attractive to women. Number 3. Showing off. Some men think that to impress a woman, they need to show off their social status, possessions, and achievements. They believe that if they flaunt what they have, they'll win her over. But you need to understand that this approach doesn't lead to genuine attraction. It might work for some women, but not for the ones you want a real connection with. Sure, it's good to have accomplishments and to be proud of them, but true attraction goes deeper than material things. You need to show her that you're more than just your achievements. Let her see your values and your character. In a world where morals seem to be declining, stand out by showing that you are different. Demonstrate that you are a gentleman, have emotional intelligence, and have a strong sense of purpose in life. Women want to see the real you, the person behind your achievements. They want to know what makes you tick, what you're passionate about, and how you treat others. Number 4. Always available. There's a big difference between being there for a woman and being too available. Being too available is unattractive. Many guys think that if they are always there for a girl, no matter what, she will see how reliable they are and like them more. But this can actually backfire and hurt your chances of building a real and balanced relationship. Why? Because people enjoy the excitement of the chase and the feeling of wanting something they can't have right away. If you're always available, you take away that sense of excitement and anticipation. Additionally, if you always put her needs above your own, you're showing that your time and energy aren't valuable. This can make her take you for granted and not appreciate your presence as much as she would if you had a healthy level of self-respect and took care of your own needs too. Number 5. Flirt at first sight. Many guys think that using sexual or flirtatious language when approaching a girl will make them stand out and be more attractive. They believe that saying something provocative or daring will impress her. But this approach is far from cool. When you use flirtatious language, you might think you're being bold and different, but most of the time, it just makes you look like a jerk who's only interested in getting her into bed as quickly as possible. This can make the girl feel uncomfortable, disrespected, or even angry. In some cases, she might curse you out or even slap you because she feels so offended by your words. Instead, focus on giving specific and genuine compliments. For example, instead of saying something suggestive about her looks, you could say you admire her smile, her sense of humor, or her confidence. This approach shows that you're interested in her as a person, not just as an object. It makes her feel valued and respected, and it opens the door for a real conversation and connection. Number 6. Buying her love. If you ask the average guy what women want, they will say, money. Yeah, money brings security and financial freedom, but if you build the foundation of your love by buying her love, what happens when your finances suffer a hiccup? Think about it. She's gone with the wind, man. The truth is, your money does nothing in terms of a woman's attraction to you. In fact, many women see it as a supplication. What you're communicating to her is that I don't stand a chance with you, so I'm going to buy you a bunch of gifts to make you mine, because that is just what you are worth. This makes you a low-value man who, if they remove his money, is nothing. They'd be a high-value man who has more to offer her without all this materialistic stuff. Of course, it's okay to spend your money on her when you are in a relationship with her. That may be your love language, but even then, you don't want to overdo it. Number 7. Doing all she wants. Many men think that making a woman happy means doing everything she wants, no matter how inconvenient. This might seem sweet, but it's actually just simping. I had a friend who used to do this. He was always at his girlfriend's beck and call, doing whatever she wanted. At first, she thought this was great, but over time, she started to feel disgusted and lose respect for him. Eventually, she broke up with him for a more confident and assertive man. Even though they might not say it, women actually want their men to have some power in the relationship. No woman wants to be with a man she can easily control or manipulate. So, while it's important to be considerate and caring, don't lose yourself in the process. Now you can see that these common mistakes when approaching women won't get you far. Make sure to avoid them. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.